Um, Crossing the line.
Yeah.
That's an interesting song to me because I was trying to figure out who is he talking to? Like,
Right.
are you talking to the fans or who are you talking to?
So the lyrics, the first thing that started that song, the chorus is, "I'll tell you, they'll tell you I don't care anymore, and I hope you know that's a lie."
Yes.
And I found what I've been waiting for, but to get there, I've got to be crossing a line, right?
Yeah.
So the idea is it's kind of written. The easiest way to think of it is it's written for like my bandmates, to let them know, like, and anybody who in my circle who, if I'm going to be going out on this new adventure, this new journey with my own solo album. I've done music with Linkin Park. I've done music as Fort Minor, but I've never gone out as Mike Shinoda just by myself. And it's a whole new experience. It's a whole new list of a series of challenges. And I wanted to make sure, like, I had this idea in my head, like, the guys have all been through so much. Like, I hope they don't think that I'm doing this like to spite them, right?
Okay, so that's when you say I have these demons inside of me, but I have no choice. I got to give them a voice. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah. No, for people who have gone through something difficult, like one of the hard things about if you've ever lost somebody, or you had somebody who, has been taken away from you or has to leave, even just for a period of time, you feel, one of the feelings that everybody feels that's so difficult is a feeling that you don't have control over things. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're waiting on a test result, or you're waiting on anything, that feeling of anxiety because you can't control what's going on in your own life is just terrible. And that was one of those things for me that I just realized, like, that I don't have control over certain things, but I can write my own music. I can go out on a tour. And when I created this whole, like, basically solo career, in order to have more control over it, so I didn't have to, like, be checking in with other people. I could just make decisions. I could say, like, right now, it's like, I want to go out, as soon as we leave this office, I want to go out and shoot a video, and I want to put it online immediately on YouTube with the song, and that's the official video for the song. And we could have that done by 5 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
And that would be, if I want to do that, I can do that.
You can do that. That's interesting. You would have thought that Mike Shinoda could have done that anyway.
Right.
Not if you're with a band, though. Like, not at least in my band.
Moving parts.
Yeah, I've always had 5 other guys that I want to check in with. Like, if I have an idea, I'm like, this is a dope idea.
Yeah.
And then I check in with them, and one of them likes it, and 2 of them think it's okay, and then another guy is like, I don't like it at all, and another guy's, oh, I'm nervous about this. Like, it just becomes more complicated. It's not bad, it's just different, and it's more complicated. And it's a point in my life when everything is like, there's so many things that are that I can't control and things that are different. I want to have certain things that I can control, and this is one of them where I can just say, if I say this is how I feel about something, you ask about, I don't know what would be controversial, but you ask somebody some question and they answer on behalf of themselves. Like, I'm not speaking for the other guys. I'm not speaking for any. I'm just speaking for myself, and that, like, alleviates, like, some pressure.